and over and over and over and over again to make someone upset.
I'm putting my food in there. Put it down. Stop.
Because she shouldn't have did it.
It's not even closed. Let my stuff go.
I'm going to keep playing it because now I know more information. I'm going to keep playing it. Let's see if this is harassment. It's harassment for me to post you abusing me. All right, bet. I'm just going to stay on live and let this play over and over and over and over and over again because you're mad that people see what you are. Because you going to keep calling the police on me looking stupid when I'm not even talking to you. No one makes you look at my live. No one makes you come in here. So you can watch yourself act crazy and you can be mad people are seeing it. And you can keep calling the police. But at this point, I'm just going to keep showing it because you keep slandering my name. So now we're going to do this. I'm just going to keep showing you. You want to keep slandering my name, I'm going to keep showing you. The more you talk, the more I'm going to do. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing legal stuff. I'm showing you attack me.
While snatching my property. Bitch, jail. I got it on camera. Play with somebody else. It's over with. I was gonna let your ass. I was never gonna say nothing online, but you just choked me out. It's over with, and I held back to not hurt your ass. You're welcome. Baby, you just tried to hurt me. You tried to choke me out. Fuck you. You just tried to choke me out. Baby, whatever you want to think to make you sleep better at night. Autusm. Oh, I'm sorry. You choked me on camera. You didn't care then.
Because now I'm just being petty. Because the more I know, the more I'm just go. I know this alone is irking her to her core. Just showing this.
I already got a place. Thank you.
Just showing this is irking her to her core. So I'm just going to keep showing it. Because no.
Yeah, you thought. You thought.
So I'm just going
to. Losing your license, you just had a. I'm putting my food in there. Put it down. Stop. You jack. Hayden, yes, please. It's not even closed. Let my stuff go. That's mine. Let it go. Let my stuff go. I'm grabbing my shit. Out my house. Girl, back. Get Hayden, get her. Do what? Somebody needs to. Who do what? Somebody do what? Somebody needs to do what? Somebody. You don't grab people's shoes. You treat maintenance like shit. You treat servers.
This is what's upsetting her at this point. So I'm just going to keep playing this over and over and over again. Mad I'm exposing her. This woman attacking me, and now she mad that I'm posting her online. So now I'm going to keep doing it just because she mad for what? You shouldn't have did it.
It's not even closed. Let my stuff go. That's mine.
To be clear, she's out here spreading rumors. She done tell her son and other folks that I have an STD and she's been giving me medicine for STD. She's out here telling folks that I've been harassing her online and in real life. And I'm not here alone. So everyone can see where I'm at, what I'm doing. I've only left to go to the hospital But now I'm being told, people are being told I'm harassed. So I'm just gonna keep. This is what she's mad. I'm posting this. Now I'm harassing her by posting this. This is not harassment.
Get her. Do what?
So I'm just keep doing this because she obviously in her feelings that people know her who she is now.
You don't grab people. You treat maintenance like shit. You treat servers.
And when she threw the box, that's literally when she put me in a chokehold. And then her son come and get her. It is in slow motion because you can't see what she's doing. That's her son. You're not stronger than her.
While snatching my property. Bitch, you can go to jail. I got it on camera. Play with somebody else. It's over with. I was gonna let your ass. I was never gonna say nothing online, but you just choked me out. Bitch. It's over with. And I held back to not hurt your ass. You're welcome. Baby, you just tried to hurt me. You tried to choke me out. Fuck you. You just tried to choke me out. Baby, whatever you want to think to make you sleep better at night.
Autusm.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You choked me on camera. You didn't care then. They saw the videos. Bye. Enjoy being bougie. I already got a place. Thank you.
This is why she's upset. Because this is her. And she tried to ruin me when she was really ruining herself. And I'm sure she's watching me right now. Because she keeps calling folks on me trying to make false allegations against me that are not true. So this, look, live visibility restricted. Look at this. Look, live visibility restricted. Look at this. Appeal. Let me see this. Okay, so that's not what matters here. This is what matters. I'm not giving her social media. That's not what matters here. What matters here is she is a whole caseworker with a psychology degree. She's this is what the real issue is. This is the real issue. That I'm finna reset because this is restricted. Please tap the screen when y'all come back. When I get to 1,000 likes, I'm gonna let y'all hear her literally the night before she attacked me admitting to everything. Baby, a Bachelor of Science degree, a Master of Education, and CRC credentials. She has professional training in supporting injured workers, managing ADA accommodations, conducting vocational evaluations, and facilitating return to work initiatives. Yeah, so I'm going to reset, and then we're going to talk about this, and y'all can hear the crazy stuff that went on the night before.
You said it's not enough.
Everything I do is not good enough. This is the only place I had to put you in, Jennifer.
Yeah, you also said a while ago you would get something to put on it so it didn't hurt me so much.
This is the only place I had to put you.
But you still
I made space.
Did you ever notice I keep saying stuff and you keep side? Did you not say you was going to put something on it?
Did you or do you not have money to buy your own fucking shit since you want to fucking go there? I can go there with.
So as y'all can see, she getting mad because she said she was gonna do something, and I'm addressing the fact she didn't do it.
Your ass
shouldn't have been grilling. Your ass shouldn't have been
giving you $450.
Girl, that's what I just paid you for rent.
And you spent.
I gave you $500. Is you giving me $500?
I give you $500. However much it takes, Jennifer.
What you doing?
It does fucking care. I don't care.
I hope you know what you actually doing.
What I'm doing
is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it fucking is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You haven't
Pulling somebody off the street, turning them to a housekeeper. You pull that white bougie shit.
Yeah, so that's some of it, and then
Build up. Two big ass clothes of fucking stuff you wanted me to fuck.
More money?
Oh, baby.
You want more money?
she tried to make it about money. Now she's telling people I'm a con artist, and it was about
You
money.
gave me $70 when I was here for 3 weeks. Like that wasn't a slap in my face. Like I didn't do more than $70 worth of work. I was literally on TikTok. They saw me folding y'all clothes. They saw me washing your dishes. I did not do it a few times. I walked Charlie several times. Sometimes y'all could not walk them with things you had going on. I walked them. I dusted.
Okay, so I'll give you some more money. I'll give you some more money. That's what you want? You want money?
I want to feel appreciated and not be asked. So, like, if you was like, hey, can you install
money? I give you money.
Do you see how she keep making it about money?
Appreciate it. I let you fucking talk yesterday, and you interrupted.
Let's go into that conversation where she's saying I interrupted her, when the reality is she told me to talk and then kept interrupting me and got her feelings hurt.
You shouldn't listen, mother.
You can literally see the whole recording. I'm waiting for her. This the day before she attacked me. She finna stop the music. Just listen. She said the floor is yours. Don't hold back. That's what she fucked up. Again, the beginning where she messed up.
Okay, the floor is yours. Don't hold back.
Please tap the screen. Tell them there's no need to be anxious. Please tap the screen. I will get off here. I don't care. I gotta go pee. If I ain't on 1,000 when I get back, I'm getting off. I don't care that much. I'm just doing this because I like bothering people who took my piece first.
There's no need to be anxious, John. I'm gonna touch you. I told you called me very ungrateful. Like I haven't completely taken your back from apart by choice to help you. Like I didn't put your here to help you. Like you didn't tell me to stay out of Katie's space, and then you asked me to no, you said everything, and then you asked me to hi, and you asked hi, hello, you can say everything. Hello, hi. You can say everything you want to. I need you to please. You don't treat people well. You talk me crazy about them and this man, they so sweet. They're genuinely doing their jobs, but like I don't like when people make people's jobs harder. And like we talked about it, he literally said I was very kind to him, and no one ever cleared out the space under that area they needed to work on. And I don't understand why people lack compassion. I don't think it's okay to make people's jobs harder. And you're like, that's their job, and they're literally telling me like they've been treated bad since they got here. And nobody ever offered them water. And I'm like, I don't get it. And I didn't think you were like that at first. But when I see how you talk to certain people, I told you were talking with an attitude with that lady. You told me the next day she dropped you. I'm not making it up. They even told me, he told me to my face, he said, you are the only reason we didn't find her. I helped you from getting taken from the EMTs, and that gave me so much anxiety arguing with the professionals who literally locked me up before. But I fought for you. And then you tell me I'm very ungrateful when you choose to go out of your pocket to spend $80 when you know I really need things. Like, I'm not comfortable using all your toilet paper. I don't want to keep taking things from you. But I'm also bought y'all food when I didn't know I was going to run out of EBT. I did that because I like being nice. And then you call me ungrateful, like I haven't dusted, like I haven't vacuumed, like I haven't mopped. And then you tell me I'm 2 weeks late and how I haven't really been doing shit. And then I was with my daughter's birthday. Have you thought about the fact I couldn't even bring my kids here? And I had to get my fucking mom involved and pay like $400 fucking dollars to get that hotel. Like what? I don't get to have guests here. I have to go out. If I want to hear my kids, I gotta get an Airbnb. I have no EBT left because I bought y'all food thinking it was going to return. I didn't expect anything back in return. And you get mad at me. And you just had a whole attitude. You know I feel energy. You know I'm an empath. You know I'm not stupid. You know that. And so your energy was so fucking bad. It was so bad. It was so aggressive. It was so rude. And I felt it all. And then you were doing this, oh, nothing's wrong with me when Kaden gets home. It's like you're dancing and playing and shit. No, you had the worst attitude. Where'd that go? You had the worst attitude, slamming shit, knowing I'm autistic. You keep breaking shit up loudly as fuck, listening to music loudly as fuck. Never got courage to give me personal space. You work in the office. I don't have personal space. You go in the office randomly. I can't be in there. I wanted to move on the porch, but I don't even want to invest in furniture if I'm not going to be here long. You are a hoarder. You're a hoarder. You hoard stuff. You got me living in an office that's more occupied by junk that you never touched. And you care more about that stuff than my peace. Like, I talked to a couple friends who don't know who you are, and they're like, I would never let someone live like that. That's not okay. So I'm not crazy. Like, other people are like, I really didn't think that this would happen like this. And I'm like, I didn't either. I thought she was bougie, but I don't think anything is wrong with being bougie. But then it's like, damn, I don't matter. You just cleared out a drawer for me, bro. And then you keep leaving your shoes tossed in there, coffee on the table, and I be leaving it because I don't see it until it's too late. And I wash dishes, but I build up dishes, and then you want the dishes done by 8:30 p.m. every night. And honestly, I feel like you think I'm a hoe, and I feel like you think I'm a fuck your son or something, because I feel like you're trying to keep us apart and make like me feel like he thinks this and he thinks that, and I don't think that. He's readable, and so are you, and I don't like this. I am not a hoe that's gonna fuck your son. He told me, and I asked him, he said, I told you you could use my bathroom. I was like, she told me I wasn't supposed to, but you said I could, and that confused me more. I don't understand the reason, but honestly, someone literally told me you were treating me like a slave. Like, yeah, you're getting, food and clothes sometimes, but she is ultimately treating you like a slave. I be doing a bunch of shit in this house to make it look more organized because of your hoarding. You're a hoarder, and you're a shopping addict. So you bought clothes for me, which actually made you feel better when I didn't need clothes more than I needed other things. The same way you judged me for my daughter's birthday. I needed to get her things. That is my baby. I'm not there to do shit, not even protect her. And you were upset with me for having to buy shoes I didn't say I even needed. I said I'd wait. You literally told me you were the reason I wasn't on the street. You threw that shit in my face. You told me I wasn't homeless because of you when I tried to address it the first time. I don't want to feel like this, and then for you to call me very ungrateful. Baby, this is how I end up against people. I wanted to have your back. I didn't even mind going out with you sometimes. Make sure you were good. I really actually care. But then I see you treat me like shit. I see you sitting here watching me take your whole vacuum apart because y'all been leaving shit on the floor and vacuuming it up and never actually cleaning it out. I put your mirror back. Only to later find out you were yelling and fussing at the maintenance man who was so sweet. I gave him water because he was so sweet. Stop smoking. And the other man told me they had multiple incidents with you disrespecting me. He was like, listen, that's that bad. Stop looking down on people. I feel like you don't look down on me because I went through things you went through. And I have the condition you went through. And you see how low down people are, but you don't see that you are being low down to me. $450. For what? TV, Wi-Fi, washing my clothes when I'm usually folding yours more than washing mine. I wash like once a week. I don't get to just stay in there and watch TV and have privacy. What am I paying $450 for a cluttered office and I'm just a housemaid, a keeper? What the fuck is that? I don't like it. And I was trying to keep it in, and I realized, and I know this because I told you, I have more fear going against you because you can be the reason I end up homeless. I told you that. So I've been letting you run over me and say the craziest shit to me. You told me God showed you a sign that I was against the religion, Christianity.
That's not what I said.
You part, but basically.
None of that what
you
I
said. No, you said that my beliefs are wrong.
God has a calling for you.
But
in your life.
But you also said
no, I did not.
You said Christian beliefs are the way. You did say that.
I didn't never say Christian beliefs are the way.
And I told you, I
never said that.
You may not be remembering, baby.
I remember 100% what I said. I said God has a calling on your life and that you have a spiritual gift.
But you also told me that the stuff I watch and listen to, like, you be judging it too. And I don't think you mean offense, but it comes off very judgmental. Like, before you even walk in the door, if I hear the fucking key, I try to turn the TV off what I'm watching because I feel the judgment from you every time you look at the screen and you look at me like, this is why. I'm like, damn, girl, I'm watching people get revenge. That's where I'm in my depression. Watching people get revenge for raping people, hurting people. I like to watch that because I never got protected and nothing never happened to them. That is my healing phase right now. It's not me attracting negative. That's me turning my horrible into something positive when it's on TV. They never got their commerce. They never went to jail and I was never believed. They die in these shows and I like that. I like shows like that.
Did you ever understand that when you watch shit like that triggers my trauma?
That's why I turned it, but you also judge me like you're just negativity, and I'm like, it's not to me. I want them to get their vengeance.
The Lord said vengeance is his.
The Lord says not to kill, not to rape, not to steal. The world has been not abiding by his rules.
The Lord don't also say that because in the old chapters of Hebrews, he permitted people to get killed.
That's not normal. No good creator would do that, and I don't believe that is word of the creator. I believe that is white man's manipulation in the Bible the same way.
And you have that right to believe that. I've never tried.
My eyes are stuck, by the way.
I've never tried to make you convert to my belief system.
But you also, I respected your, like, when you play Christian music and stuff, and I play weird stuff, and then I be into weird stuff, and you be into more Christian stuff, and sometimes I feel like sometimes you put on certain things because you worry that I did bring negativity in the house. Like, I know I'm an overthinker sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's stuck in a certain spot, like I'm looking at the cage, I can't help.
I know, I understand. I do that when I have my shit here. And if you are safe, I hear everything that you're saying. You matter to me.
But attack me the next day.
But as soon as I started talking about plans and future, you started thinking that I wanted you out. I don't want you out in 30 days or the end of the month. Calm down.
I can't, as a tick.
Are you listening to me?
I am hearing you.
I do not want you out You don't have the skills that you need. I'm not going to put you back out on the street.
You dog people, you talk with attitudes and you don't realize it. You know I'm an impact, you know I call things out, but I keep telling you. Like when you say if a kid fall down the steps, it don't matter, it's not your kid. I opened the door and it was your son and his friend playing. What if it was your son falling down the steps and somebody else said that he needed help? I have so much compassion.
And I think that's beautiful about you, Jennifer.
But everyone had it like I'm wrong for thinking other people should have more compassion.
Jennifer, I feel that way too. But you feel more strongly than me. I didn't bring you here to be my fucking housekeeper. I brought you here because I saw you. And I loved you. And I told you I loved you.
But
I'm not trying
started
to use
changing.
you. I'm not trying to use you, Jennifer.
Did you ever think about the fact I came in and I offered to help with housework and you made up a plan for me to be a housekeeper? Do you not even remember how that went? You were like, hey, I came up with this plan. Are you okay with it? And I was like,
I wanted
sure.
to make it structured, like you told me you like it structured.
But I have to get used to this. You know, autistic. I think you know autistic people do not like change. This is a lot of change.
I know, but you told me you like structure. You had already told me.
Yes, but it was my structure. It was always my structure. It was me getting up at 4 a.m. and going to
I
sleep.
didn't tell you what time, baby.
You told me I had to do the dishes by 8:30, and I be trying not to be online when I'm always folding clothes and I'm always like in the kitchen. And then you also told me I need to learn how to cook because you don't want to cook, and you told me that. And I don't.
And I need you. That's a life skill. It's not me being mad. It's a I don't cook, Jennifer.
What the fuck? I'm always like in the kitchen. And then you also told me I need to learn how to cook because you don't want to cook, and you told me that. And I don't.
And I need you. That's a life skill. It's not me being mad. It's a I don't cook, Jennifer.
You girl, what the fuck? Hi.
I don't cook.
What the fuck? Hello.
I don't cook often. I know. But I'm telling you, baby, ask Kaden. I don't cook often.
Well, your ass was stepping it up the first day I got here with goddamn honey bacon chicken shit.
Yeah, I get in my moods, Jennifer. But I keep trying to tell you I can cook really well, but I don't fucking like to. I'm more of a career woman. I have a master's degree and I be out working all day, and I'd rather do that shit than come home and then cook and clean all fucking day. I get rewards from
She's hurting me.
Move your arm, baby.
Hurting me.
Extra shit, this extra shit that I have to do because I have a kid. But since Kaden ain't been here, I don't cook. And now he's 18, he fucking knows how to cook and take care of himself. So I'm like, I've been a single parent for 18 years, and this motherfucker knows how to cook. And he's old enough, he can cook his own, and every man for himself. But I have spurts in which I do cook.
But he don't pay rent.
Why did you ask me to mop his bathroom after telling me to stay out his space? And then like he already said I could use it, but then you reiterated it like it was an issue with him, which I assumed.
No, it wasn't.
But the issue is,
as a mother.
like what just happened was I was overstimulated with what I was feeling. I could hear y'all despite my loud ass headphones. The light, the movement, all that shit was fuck with me. I went in his bathroom. I knew y'all ass was gonna use your bathroom. I had no clue he was gonna walk in like 3 minutes fucking later. His son almost had a fucking heart attack because I was sitting in pitch black with this phone sitting by me listening to music, and I'm fucking crying on his floor. He jumped back like somebody broke in. I felt really bad, and I apologized many times. But I told you I need to be alone sometimes that I'm fucking crippled right now. But you know, I actually felt so offended by your comment about me being very ungrateful that I walked my ass to the bench at the bottom. Your son drove by and was like, I thought you were in pain. I was like, yeah, but I need to be alone. And I hobbled my ass to that bus stop bench thing. And I just sat there and I cried for a minute. And I was like, yo, I just got to tell her I got to go. I can't deal with this. This is going to break me more mentally. Hell, and then, like, the $500 a month.
$450.
No. I said it wrong. The $500 for the grill. The maintenance dude had talked to me about that. And he told me it had nothing to do with it. He said there's property. What kind of words?
They took the pictures, Jennifer. It's been confirmed that they took the pictures.
Well, he was saying that there wasn't.
So again, she grilling, but she let me pay the $500, which I offered.
And they've been walking around
They've
more.
been walking the property, but she took pictures of me grilling.
But you said you were like 450. But I just hate to feel. I told you I felt like it was my fault for yelling at her son. So you were like, no, you don't have to do that much. I knew my daughter's birthday was around the corner. But I felt bad. I felt obligated to just give you the 500 because I felt in my core.
There's some yelling at that boy. Some of y'all were there when I yelled at that boy. He deserved it.
But I also knew I didn't really have to give.
And she the one
He was like
chose to
450
grill.
son. I'm like,
No, it
no,
was
I want to
against the
cover it
rule.
all. That's me being compassionate and taking accountability. But you say out of pocket things sometimes.
To you?
Yes.
Such as?
Is there a word about my foot?
So again, she's playing innocent there, but you can literally go on my page.
I'm putting my food in there. Put it down. Stop. You jack.
Hey, yes, please.
It's not even closed. Let my stuff go. That's mine. Let it go. Let my stuff go. I'm grabbing my shit.
Got my house.
Girl, back.
Get
Kaden, get her.
Do what?
Somebody needs to.
Who do what?
Somebody
Do what?
needs to.
Somebody needs to do
get
what?
you.
Somebody needs
You don't grab people's shoes. You treat
I'm
maintenance
sorry.
like shit. You treat servers.
She said, yup. You can tell her, I didn't even touch her. I'm just trying to get my stuff. And then, when she throws this, she puts me in a chokehold.
I told you not to do that.
Her son.
What's your problem? She just said stop touching your stuff.
So again, she playing all sweet innocent the night before, gaslighting.
Me while snatching my property. Bitch, you can go to jail. I got it on camera. Play with somebody else. It's over with. I was gonna let your ass. I was never gonna say nothing online, but you just choked me out. Bitch. It's over with, and I held back to not hurt your ass. You're welcome. Baby, you just tried to hurt me. You tried to choke me out. Fuck you. You just tried to choke me out. Baby, whatever you want to think to make you sleep better at night.
I feel like the calmness in my voice should have said, like, I promise you, I'm being calm right now. This is me being nice. I was being nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. You choked me on camera. You didn't care then. They saw the videos. Bye. Enjoy being bougie. I already got a place. Thank you.
But I'm sure now, like, in her mind, I am harassing her by posting these. I'm harassing her.
Wobbly wobble, wobble, Robin. Ass so fat, all these bitches pussies is throbbing. Bad bitches,
So this don't seem like a big deal, but most people who know me know I don't post like this. So, wow, how do y'all know? Y'all see? Y'all saw me trying to pause it. Okay, so if you actually read this, it's a whole long thing. But this woman was so self-conscious about her booty, but she put her hands on mine. And, like, I'm open-minded and I understand being friends, but she was also a boss. So I feel like there were some boundaries that got crossed in some ways. But she literally started asking, she asked me if I would F her son. She asked me if I was sexually attracted to her more than once. She asked me that twice. And the second time she asked me, I'm like, baby, you already asked me this. And I'm like, I see you as a motherly figure. So I started to realize over time she was slick grooming me, asking me to massage her. She'd take her shirt and her bra off. And this is just me being petty, even though I'm injured. I was like, sis, you're so sad you don't have one and I have one and you attacked me because it was leaving. Watch this. I'm just petty. I don't care. Injured and all kinds of sprains, and I'm still petty. And will continue to be. So in her mind, I am harassing her with this. I'm harassing her. Like, I'm harassing her. That's crazy. What, by posting my experience, by posting how I feel, by posting the truth, while you're going around lying about me, saying I had STDs that I never had, and you're telling other folks that, and you're telling folks I fought you first, and you're still watching me? Baby, I'm finna sue out of you. Just stop. I keep giving you break after break after break after break after break after break after break. And every time you still on some ish. I asked your son to return money, give him money for a bag I paid for, but I owed a balance. Yeah, she has my TikTok. She was in here last night. She's super mad. I know she was in here last night. She grabbed one of my old pictures. She know I got stalkers on here. It was very obvious it was her. I'm not dumb. And she was like, who's Courtney? No, don't even play. You know who you are. No, she attacked me. I left. And I was trying to leave before she attacked me. She just got mad I wanted to leave. Like, she committed a felony. She put me in a chokehold. She put contusions on my neck and my chin. She worsened my knee, worsened my ankle, worsened my hand, and I also have an additional sprained wrist. Why? Because I chose not to fight her. Because people who've been following me, like, I've been saying this for years, and I feel like this is a great example of why I don't. That woman, I don't fight, bro. I've never fought a woman in my life. I have never fought a woman in my life. I have never fought a woman in my life. I have fought many men. They put their hands on me first, and I fought them. And women, it's never happened. No woman found the audacity to actually put their hands on me. None, never. None. It's never been a thing. Just bigger men, like ex-MMA fighters. Like professional, semi-professional MMA fighters. Those are two separate individuals. That was known for knocking us out. Like, that's who I dated. That's who I fought. I don't fight women. And when she attacked me, I almost went in. But I'm almost nothing compared to these strong men. My arm hurts. I'm almost nothing compared to these strong men, these athletes that I have been with. When I am fighting these men, I can give it my all and still give a fraction of what they're giving because they're bigger and they're stronger and they're trained, okay? I am not fixing to go to town on some 4'11", like 120-pound woman. I always have been saying, and I've been saying this for like over 3 years, like TikTok remembers this, and I've been saying it before that. I'm not fighting anyone if I don't think my life is in danger. If I feel like my life is in danger, I am throwing down. If I am throwing down, somebody is not going to make it out. Because if you got me in a position where I feel like I have to fight, that means you're a threat to my life. And if I feel like you're a threat to my life, it's you or me. Period. I've been saying that. I literally was like as soon as she put her arm, I went right. Ugh, I regret it. I'm sorry. I wish I did, but I didn't. Sorry. I never knew you could regret not whooping somebody before. Like, I just wish I did. I didn't. I wish I did. I can't go back now. But what I can do is raise awareness, make sure her license is taken, both of them. I can make sure people are aware that everyone is not who they seem. And again, I stand by the fact that I do not be fighting women. If you got me fighting you when you a woman, you is a threat to my life. But no, instead, I went to, sorry, I'm triggering myself. I went to rock her, and then I saw her son, and I was like, don't do it, because if you get going, you don't know what's going to happen after. So I went from about to do that to putting my arm up under her arm, which was around my neck. And I'm actually lifting her arm off with a sprained, like, well, not sprained, but it was messed up at the time from the fall. With a sprained knee, sprained ankle, messed up wrist. And then I'm pushing her off of me successfully with one hand, this like, injured. But then I was like, crap, I swear to God, this was really my thought. I was like, I actually need my second hand, but I'm filming. And I was like, but I need it. So I grabbed my second hand, which is now sprained. This wrist is sprained too because I don't let my phone go. I can completely acknowledge. So I'm literally just taking this woman off of me with a phone in my hand, one sprained wrist, the second one becomes sprained. Her son snatches her off of me. And I'm sitting here just like, I chose not to beat him. I chose. Because if I would have made contact, if she would have hit me back after she assaulted me first and threw my food, no. So I chose to not hit her because if, like, yeah, you're choking me out right now, but you lay one hand on me in a different way one more time, I'm gonna just let your son snatch you off of me. That's what I'm gonna let happen right now. It was on camera. I'm protected this time. Like, hopefully I got it. I kind of got it. I got most of it. I got the most important parts. So now in her mind, I am harassing her because I am making sure y'all are like watching what I experienced.
I'm putting
like,
my food in there. Put it.
And I took this picture of her. So now she's
I'm
upset.
putting
This
my
is
food
harassing
in there.
her.
Put it down.
When you tried to make me a modern slave.
Yes, please.
Call the police. Call the
Let my
police.
stuff go. That's mine. Let it go.
Ow.
Let my stuff go. I'm grabbing my shit. Out the house. Girl, back. Get Kaden. Get her. Do what?
Somebody needs to.
Who do what?
Somebody
Do what?
needs to.
Somebody needs to do
get
what?
you.
Somebody. You don't grab people. You treat maintenance like shit. You treat servers.
Look at her grabbing my stuff and throwing it. You can see I don't even touch her. I'm still being nice. I'm still being nice. I'm still being nice to her little tiny self. And then she throws a pancake mix and chokes me out. I'm like, girl, stop. And then she pressed into my throat. I didn't do anything. You're not stronger than her. I was looking at him when I was fisting to, and I stopped myself, and I'm, whatever.
Me while snatching my property. Bitch, you can go to jail. I got it on camera. Play with somebody else. It's over with. I was gonna let your ass. I was never gonna say nothing online, but you just choked me out. Bitch. It's over with, and I held back to not hurt your ass. You're welcome. Yeah, baby, you just tried to hurt me. You tried to choke me out. Fuck you. You just tried to choke me out. Baby, whatever you want to think to make you sleep better at night.
My calmness should speak volume, baby. You were never a threat.
Oh, I'm sorry. You choked me on camera. You didn't care then.
Some
They
days
saw
ago.
the videos. Bye. Enjoy being bougie. I already got a place. Thank you.
Look at her look. Look at her look at me. Look at her look at me. She said stop it, I think. she just not stop looking at me. She keep trying to look past them. She's so mad. Look at her looking past. I'm not even. She's so mad. Boom. If anyone would like to let her job know what she did to me, I would genuinely appreciate it. This is where she works. These are her credentials and training and what is she supposed to do for a living. Yeah, it's concerning that this is the woman that they got working with people. And yeah, like, no, you're not going to do everything you did to me. And I was going to let things go. All she had to do was apologize, and she couldn't even do that, bro.
I swear to God, there was. My lips
So, I'm drinking
I
one.
tried to leave it, but even you be like, you can play it. I'm like, baby, no, you. You're like, are you watching that? Like, I'm
complaining
like,
about me,
with
but
you.
whatever.
Then I cried more, and yeah, girl, look, you can say you didn't say, but I'm telling you, you did. I ain't making them call it. Where I freaked out and cried, but it was almost like you played victim. You were like, you would be homeless if it weren't for me. You would be
Yes, I'm the person that narcissists target, and that's fine. But you're a stalker because you don't follow me, but you're on one of your many backup pages. People like you target me. I don't know why, but it's okay. I'm used to it.
What I can
Analyze it and you
Listen, like, people can clearly hear her
outside of
gaslighting.
somewhere we were sitting there, and I had an episode, I guess you can call it, where I freaked out and cried. But it was almost like you played victim. You were like, you would be homeless if it weren't for me. You would be on the streets. And then I cried more, and
No one blocked her.
girl, look, you can say you didn't say, but I'm telling you, you did.
And she said it the next day. She did say it.
No, you said a lot. I break it down to what I can.
You analyze it and you make it into what you believe.
That's not what happened.
That's something you should never say that. That's like throwing something you offered to take me in.
I did.
But then
And hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm listening to you.
I literally hello, started. I literally started hearing the way you talk to people, and I said to start putting headphones on around you. You did that same shit to your son a minute ago. I was trying to send a text, and I had the music playing. And I left my music, and I heard him go, "Yo, if you keep interrupting me and I can't talk, I'ma crash out." Yeah. That's how I felt when you were like, "Oh, do you want to talk, baby? I'm finna crash out." Like, I'm like, you finna kick me out today. I needed time to. I'm gonna be blunt. Down.
Share my live because they restricted my live because somebody keep reporting my live. So if y'all don't mind sharing my live and tapping that screen because my live is restricted. Like, just so y'all can. Yeah. So my live is restricted. If y'all wouldn't mind tapping that screen, I will continue to play share because what we're not gonna do. She's trying to make sure people can't hear what's going on, but I'm gonna keep playing it. So boom.
Alter what I feel is anger towards you and a slight resentment. I needed to come down off of that. I don't like the fact that I'm in a junkie office. You brought up curtains over a week ago, but then you bought $80 clothes without
Curtains
just.
are in your room.
You needed the thingamajiggy.
She's about to
It's
lie.
in my closet. And is it there at Goodwill for $3?
But did you give it to me? When I told you I would love that, did you like, hey, here you go? Like, we talked about it twice, or no, 3 times. And every time I was like, I really need curtains. But even then, it doesn't matter because you have to work. So at certain times of the day, you'll randomly come in there while I'm sleeping. And I get woke up, and I'm like, shit, y'all be loud, or I don't know who the fuck it be, but someone be loud as shit in their dishwasher. They wake me up. I'll be sleeping, I'm hearing boom, 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 boom. And I was like, I know I'm new, but are they really not understanding how fucking loud this is to me? They're waking me up and they're making me uncomfortable. Like the way y'all get overstimulated when you wake up. I get overstimulated when things wake me up and when it's like a loud noise that prevents my brain operating properly. It just feels like, but again, less than 10 minutes after I wake up, I'm more like good. Because I've calmed down off of my anger from being woke up from a damn dishwasher in the middle of the night or hearing the TV loud as shit. Like, I can't even cough or fart without being heard in that office. I'm sorry for this, I don't give a damn right now. Like, I can't do shit in private. And then you tell me I could use his bathroom in an emergency. You told me to stay out his space. But the next day you asked me to mop his bathroom, that it was important. But you told me to stay out his bathroom. To stay out his whole space. And then asked me to put a mirror in his car because he couldn't put it in himself. Like, that ain't a service people pay for. Like, people don't pay to get their mirrors put back on. Like, people don't pay to get their vacuums clean. Those are things I did to be nice. And then for you to call me very ungrateful, I thought very much the same.
I hear you.
I've at least saved you at least $4,000. They would have got your ass at least 3 times with the EMTs for as long as your seizures were going if I was not there. And I chose to be there. There was times you even told me I didn't have to go, right? And I was like, I got a feeling. And what happened?
Jennifer?
Sorry, I hear the attitude, but that's literally how my voice is designated right now. That is a tick. I cannot fix it. I can't change it. Try to.
Jennifer, I'm not angry with you.
I'm angry.
I understand that, and you have no right to be.
So I don't know. I don't know who was in here saying it like, oh, what's the common denominator? Okay, how many of these people who have done me wrong have also admitted that I have every right to be angry? So someone was in here earlier talking about, oh, you're the common. A lot of them acknowledge they do me dirty. I just usually don't catch it on camera. This is literally what keeps happening. And then I'm getting attacked on the online community for being a beggar, for being a scammer, for faking these situations when I have every ounce of proof needed to show what kind of situation this is. And still, even now, as the person who's literally messed up, sprained wrist, worsened knee, worsened ankle, y'all are still trying to say I made someone else the victim. This is literally, I wish people could comprehend. This is not me being upset or anxious over my situation. It's the fact that people don't comprehend that this is so many disabled people's like reality. Like, I am on the spectrum. Whether people want to admit it or deny it, I really don't give a. Because again, I had proof for ticks and y'all still deny that too. So my issue is y'all don't understand that people who are either developmentally delayed or those with mental illnesses or personality disorders, anything like that, they are more likely to be taken advantage of. And the same way a rape victim is more likely to be raped again, it's the same for someone who has narcissistic parents like me, a mother who's lied and said she had cancer 7 times, and a father who's threatened to pew me and my mother and many other people many times. Like, those are my parents. Like, I am traumatized. I've been through things. I look like it. Look at me. I look like I've been through things. Like, let's be for real. Like, most people who look like this didn't not go through something. Like, this right here is a rarity in itself because I don't give a. I've been through so many things. I don't care about a face tattoo and people judging me. And now I went through more stuff, so I'm probably going to get another face tattoo. Whoa. So, like, yeah, seriously. Like, there's so many things that don't matter that people make it seem like I went through things. It don't mean I'm a bad person. I am autistic. I might have bipolar. I still got to go get seen to see what is really going on with me. I just know autistic. I just know autistic at this point. That's all I know. Okay? So I know I'm autistic. I know I got memory issues. I know I got tics. I'm aware. But y'all be attacking me for it and judging me for it. And then y'all wonder why other great victims, traffic victims, why no one talks about modern slavery. Y'all don't think I'm embarrassed? I am. But one day that same woman that attacked me was crying. I would never go online and talk about my life the way you do. I would be so embarrassed. I'm not going to have them laughing at me. I'm not going to have them judging me for my reality. But now I put her reality out there for people to see when she didn't want it to be. But I'm doing that because of what she was doing to me. I'm learning them. I've learned a lot about narcissists and the way they move and how people use me and mistreat me. And the amount of proof that I have just sitting on my devices is so crazy. It would literally take me and like 3 to 5 other people like a week or two to go through every single recording where people are admitting to the horrible things they've done to me. It's just sitting there. There's a lot of cussing in some of it, so I don't play it, and I don't feel the need to do it right now. But baby, there's a lot of people that's going to get blasted, and I am looking forward to the day. I'm literally just waiting to get on my feet. I'm waiting to be in a position where no one can knock me down. Once I'm in a position where no one can knock me down, every single thing I have ever went through, every single recording, everything is going up. It's being posted. It will always exist, and everyone will know. And I'm not going to care who doesn't believe it. I'm not going to care who thinks it's a setup, because there are other people who are dealing with similar things or have or will. I like bringing awareness. I don't know why I ended up being the target of certain things or why I ended up in the positions that I did, but I was. And now I am in a place to at the least take advantage of it. People think I'm cursed. If I'm going to be cursed and keep getting raped and trafficked and apparently turn into a modern slave and all these other things, at the least I'm going to run my mouth about it. Because other folks don't, and I see why they don't. Hello, look at me, look at y'all watching me, judging me, talking about me, recording me, stalking me. This is why no one talks about it. It sounds crazy. But I am positive there are other people out there who got just as much, if not more, going on than me. But of course, they can't talk about it because they know society's going to be like, she's a liar. Like y'all are doing me. So y'all can think what y'all want, feel what y'all want, talk what y'all want, record what y'all want. It don't change the reality, and it never will. Even if no one believes me, I'll be there to remember what happened, and I know what happened. I'm not gonna let my hand hurt. Hold on. I don't know how long I was like that, but my finger hurts. But yeah, but I'm finna hop off, make some more calls, see what I can do. A lot of y'all on some BS, and that's fine. I will not be playing any more proof of anything until I either get a lawyer and they approve it, or I don't know, I'm getting donations, because I'm not going to keep going over this. Too many people are enjoying it, and it doesn't benefit me, except outside the fact that I am making sure that people know what kind of monster she is. Anyway, I'm going to